Is your daughter still Ubering everywhere?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Right. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do
Nope.
it.
But I suppose if it's the cheaper option.
Right, and that's the option we do.
But yeah.
It's a lot.
It would drive me bonkers.
Oh, for sure.
Just be at somebody else's mercy all the time instead of like, oh, I'm gonna hop in my car and just go down there real quick.
I know. I'm like, I couldn't. I'm the type where I'm like, if I need to go do something, I need that freedom to be able to go do it. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And not just like wait around for somebody. Even when I'm at the airport, I hate waiting around for like my Ubers to pick me up.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What a hassle.
Mm-hmm.
But okay.
To each their own.
Exactly.
How's work going for you at the airport?
Oh, airport's great.
Same old, same old.
Same old, same old. I mean, tons of delays this summer, you know.
That's what I've been seeing.
Ground holds, yeah, ground holds in Denver, and then ground holds in Aspen and Wind.
Go ahead and look down.
It's, it's a mess.
Yep.
But,
everywhere.
Yeah.
And the ground holds are long that I've been
Oh
seeing.
gosh, yeah. We'll have flights land where people are like, they spent 2 hours sitting on the runway in Denver. Right?
Oh.
Because they'll taxi them out and then they'll just hold them there.
Yep.
It's crazy. Or we'll have like a couple weeks ago, and I wasn't one of the wing walkers, thank goodness. I like took off and I was working another plane, but these guys started pushing a plane back, and then they had to stop and wait for probably 45 minutes. Maybe it was 48 minutes or something like that, because they just kept letting privates go. And they were just trying to push them out on the runway so that they could turn and then go get in line to take off.
Yep.
And they just prioritize all the privates. Just let them all go. And we'll have planes, like full planes, sitting out on the de-ice pad for over an hour because privates get to come and go
priority.
First. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
But it's great. My other job pays really well, but like, I'm just trying to figure out if I really want the money that bad.
Because it's that busy.
Well, yeah, I just have no life.
Yeah.
And anytime you try to have a life, they're like crack down on you.
Yeah.
And I'm just starting to be like, is this worth it?
Yeah.
I don't know if this is worth it. And again, the money is fucking great.
Right, but is it worth it?
But I could also just relax.
Yeah, and not worry.
Yeah, I could just do the airport and,
Yep.
It'd be, more physical work, but I could also eventually probably make just as much doing ceramics.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's a guy who has a gallery in Aspen who's always like, Elise, come on.
Oh, really?
He knows that, like, yeah. So I'm like, well, maybe I should just quit and just focus on that because it'd be more fun. And even if I never sold a single thing, it'd be more fun.
Yeah.
But
you get something out of it,
Yeah, but like I've just have done one-offs. I haven't ever made more than one of any individual thing I've done. But like I made a vase for my mother-in-law for Christmas, and he's like, you can sell that for $1,000. And it didn't even take me that long. So I was like, okay, well,
it's good quality then.
if I made a few of those a week or whatever, if he would sell them for me. Yeah, I do it all out of porcelain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it's like making sugar flowers, So
Yep.
like I've more than put in my 10,000 hours.
Yep.
Right,
to get that.
And it's just figuring out how to work with the porcelain instead. And so it's, doing porcelain flowers came super, super fast.
Yep.
But all my instructors are always irritated that I'm like, because I'm so damn busy with my job that like, I slack my classes or I don't show up, I never finish projects, and they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, yeah, I know. So
running in circles is what you're doing.
Yeah, I know. So maybe And you know, I'm not here in Denver, so when you're not like part of the crew, it's a like I don't care. I don't mind not being part of the crew, but like my bosses get super frustrated at everybody, understandably.
Yeah.
Like the shitstorm that I've had today, like the fish didn't show up at the airport until 10:30 last night, and so then my drivers had to leave this morning and go pick it up at the airport before they headed up to Aspen, and you know, like
the whole thing.
And then whatever driver I had that delivered Steamboat left all of her meat out of the walk-in and just put it on top of her bags of flour, and it's the third time they've done that, and like so just the down.
Yep.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Just the emails they've gotten from me, and then there's like 8 other salesmen, and so they're kind of on the receiving end of this full all-day shitstorm. And I wouldn't want to do that.
Nope.
You know, but what winds up happening is that like my only communication from them is just pissy texts and emails, right? Because they're frustrated at just the idiot level all the way around.
Yep.
And it's constant, right? Where I'll have accounts calling me like, hey, I didn't get this today, what's going on? And I'll contact the warehouse and they'll be like, oh, well, for some reason that got canceled, sorry. You know, but it's like, it's a constant barrage for me, but then they get mine and everybody else's.
Yep.
But when my only communication from my bosses is just like pissy texts and emails, and I said something about that a couple weeks ago, and they're like, sorry, it's just that like, that, you know, the idiots I have to deal with all the way around, and they're like, not you, but, and I'm like, no, I get it.
That's still wearing.
But yeah, it's exhausting. Where I'm just like, this is fucking bullshit.
Yeah, not even worth it at that point.
Yeah.
So it turns you just negative all day long.
Oh, it's so true.
In your life at home too.
Yeah. So, yeah, I've about had enough. And my husband's like, well, if you think you can live on this much money a year, I'm like, yeah, I think I'll be fine.
All a day.
Right, exactly. And he gives me a certain amount of money too.
That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
He won't ever let you be.
You got it. I mean, you don't have to, but like, it's nice to, and it's not even, things are not even remotely evened out, obviously.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, he gives me a chunk of money on January 1st every year.
Okay.
And he had always said that like when Jack went to school, he was going to double that. And
so that's about to change.
Yeah. Yeah, so then he's like, well, if you think you can live off this much a year, I'm like, yeah, I think I'll be just fine. And like, I won't be able to travel and stuff as much.
But still.
But so what?
Yeah.
If all I have to do is just airport and ceramics.
Call it a day, yeah. How long have you been doing this now? The food stuff.
A year and a half.
Okay.
But I'm just getting so damn sick of, like, I don't need pats on the back all the time. It's fine.
Yeah.
But, like, I was their second top salesman last year.
Okay.
And I'm going to be the top this year.
Wow.
And, like, my only feedback is negative. Because that's the only time they ever get a hold of me is when they're like, well, this, you know, you fucked this up, or this person called, or, but so all my only feedback from them is negative, and I'm like, I don't need, like, your constant praise, but this sucks, you know?
Just be picked on the whole time.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, I will this year. Let's see, I'll do like well over double what, not the guy before me, but the guy before him. Okay. I'll be doing like way over double what that guy did. Wow. So it's like, okay, well in 3 years, I doubled your sales.
Yep.
Maybe get off my ass a little bit.
It just
you
a
know what I
little.
mean?
Yeah, just a little.
Yeah, so I just, but then I've also never made this much money before, and so it's hard to be like,
walk away from that.
yeah, shit, that's really rough, you know?
Yeah, and you've put a lot into it.
Yeah. And I like, if they weren't like, if I didn't have to deal with them, well, just like their general attitudes, you know, I would love it so much, because, like I told you, all I do is drive around and bullshit the chefs all day. You know, they pay for all my gas, they pay for my hotel rooms when I'm in Telluride or Durango or whatever, they pay for all my food, and my job is to know the best restaurants, get to know those chefs, go to those places, so like, they're funding me, like, traveling all around the state and eating great food. Right. And so it's hard to walk away from something that's that cool also. So I'm definitely like
balancing out the pros and cons.
Oh God, totally. I'm literally torn, trying to figure out like what the hell should I do.
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
Because if you take a step away, would it be easy to come back, or is it like you're done and done?
What reasons?
Like if you took a step away, like you quit, and you decided you missed it, would it be easy to come back and?
No, because they would give all my accounts to somebody else. You know? And I'm sure, like, if I quit, I could probably go back and they might hire me again. But I'd have to start from scratch.
Go through that process.
And go out and, like, start hustling and opening accounts.
Yep.
Instead of just, like, being handed.
Yeah.
Like, and I have opened up a ton of new accounts. But if I left, they'd give them to somebody, right?
Yep.
And so I'm not sure I'd want to
leave that.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm so torn. And then also like, I'm also like, okay, I could start trying less.
Just hit the numbers that you need to.
Well, yeah. I mean, and even if I just never left my house or hardly ever left my house.
I think I remember you telling me about.
And just took orders and stuff like that. I'd still be making a pretty great living.
Yeah.
And I could just stay home and do ceramics. I just don't know if I'd have it in me to
keep that motivated.
Yeah, because I start feeling super guilty, and then I'm like, I have to go here, I have to go do that, I have to do that, and I don't know if I could just like, I think I'll just chill, take whatever orders come my way, relax a little bit.
Yep.
So I don't know.
You got lots to think about.
I know, fucking frustrates me. Oh, but yeah. How's this been for you?
It's been busy. It's been good. Same old, you know.
Yeah. Do you still enjoy it? Or is it like the grind of like, fuck, another fucking extension install?
It's interesting. There's bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Removals, I do not enjoy.
Right.
It's like agony to you guys. I can feel it.
Oh, yeah.
And the installs I like, because this is like the clean, tedious, like making it pretty part.
Yeah.
So there's bits and pieces that I love and then I dislike. But more so often not. I think I have just like a really good clientele.
Oh, yeah, that's
and
good.
I'm so fortunate to have that, where it's not like dealing with the general public.
Right.
Because you never know what you're gonna get. It's like a box of chocolates.
Oh, yeah, right? Like just working somewhere where people just came on in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or having to like rebuild a clientele or something.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have that in me.
Do you have enough girls up in the mountains that if you moved up there, you...
I think I could.
Oh, that's good.
I think I could.
Would you need to stay part way in between, like do like Breck or Vale or something, or would you be able to go really wherever you wanted?
I think almost anywhere I'd want.
That's cool, because they follow you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And the nice part too is even my clients down here, a lot of them vacation up there.
Yeah.
And a lot of my girls are like low maintenance color. Like your color grows in great, and most of them get it done like 2 or 3 times a year.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it makes it really nice and easy.
Wow.
Mhm.
But you're waiting for your girl to graduate, was that right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Is that just because you want to keep her with the same friend group?
Yeah, she's doing great. She has her friends. She's been on the phone for so long, and I'm like, we made the commitment to stay here. We looked everywhere when she was gonna be starting kindergarten, and I'm like, Cherry Creek School District, best school district to have her in. We're gonna stay here.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
So we're just kind of riding it out. We have a nice neighborhood. Love our neighbors. So
Okay. Yeah.
Have you done any travel since I last saw you?
I haven't.
Oh, look at you.
I know. Well, I went to Louisville for a wedding
Okay.
last weekend. I was there for just Friday, Saturday night.
Okay.
But no, I mean, I was trying to enjoy summer here, but that's my thing is I'm fucking working all the time.
That was on the
I haven't been on a single hike.
What?
Like I know, it's pathetic.
Oh,
Because I wake up and I'm just
no.
like, time to get dressed and ready, and I gotta run down to
Yeah.
Grand Junction for this meeting, and I need to go over here and do this. Like, I have not one single damn hike.
That's
It's
crazy.
ridiculous. Yeah. Some friends of mine came to town for like Monday through Friday,
Mm-hmm.
and I took them up to the Bells, and we like walked on one of the trails a little bit, but not
Okay.
much because their daughter has like juvenile arthritis, and she was hurting, and so they were like, well, we can't really do a hike because I've been so excited to like, oh my god, I'm gonna go hike.
Yep.
Nope. Because then all my days off, I'm at the airport.
Yep.
And honestly, you don't want to like go on a big hike right before you go to the airport
No,
because then
that's
of
too
course
much.
it'll be like
You'll die.
you'll get thrown under a few pips and you'll be like too tired to make it work.
Can't function.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So but then I can't figure out at what point I'd quit because I'm like, summer is so good.
Yeah.
But then off season is so easy because there's like nothing.
Yep.
But then winter is like really, really, really good. So you're like, shit, at which month do I give up
Where
those
do you find it?
commissions?
Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe I don't. Maybe I just say fuck it and stop driving around and go on hikes and
Find some balance with it. See if
Yeah.
there's a way to find balance with it. And then if not, then leave it.
yeah. How's his dad?
Let's see, last time I saw you, did I tell you about his foot issue?
Uh-uh.
Oh my gosh. So, he's a diabetic now.
Uh-huh. So is my dad.
Yeah, and I get a call from my stepmom, and she goes, you know, I didn't want to call you, but you're the only one that can kind of like kick his butt. I get called like when he doesn't want to do his blood test. I'll like negotiate with him and get him to do stuff. And she's like, you know, he's had a sore on his foot, and I've been trying to take care of it, and I was doing fine until recently, and then he's just been going through the roof when I go to like take care of it.
Oh no. Like to clean it.
Yeah, and
oh,
so
no.
it's the toe next to the toe next to the big toe.
Okay.
And she said, you know, it started out as this white like spot, and then she's like, I have him in the hospital. They need to do an MRI to check. They need to see what's going on with him being diabetic and make sure that nothing's off. And he's refusing to do it. And the doctor said that the white spot that my stepmom was scrubbing was his bone. Yes.
What?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yes.
So yeah, no wonder he's going through the roof.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, you're torturing him pretty much.
Oh shit.
Yes.
But she's trying to be so sweet.
Yeah,
and like,
and take care of him.
Gosh.
Yeah. And so he's just like losing it. And I was like, Dad, you need to go do this. I mommed him. He went and did it. It hasn't spread. They wanted to do him on 6 weeks on IV meds. He refused that.
Oh gosh.
So now he's at home and he has a nurse that comes in and she does a cleaning on his toe. Like, I think it's like a couple times a week she changes out his bandages and stuff.
Oh
And
gosh.
he's like, I came into this life with 10 toes. I'm leaving with 10 toes. I was like, Dad, just amputate it.
Yeah.
Get it done so
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about it.
What's going on with it? Why does that happen with diabetics?
I think it's like their circulation.
Okay. Yeah.
Stuff like that with them that they run into issues with.
I know the circulation is horrid, but I didn't know why the bone was like
Exposed from it.
yeah, shit.
Yeah. And so, yep, and then she has him on, are you familiar with gabapentin?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, so I think he's like neurologically, something's off. So
Oh, no.
I had to go take care of him, and so did my sister, because my stepmom went out of town.
Uh-huh.
And she's giving him gabapentin, and she warned us that the doctor said she could start giving it to him during the day, but she gave it to him, and he fell one day, and he forgot that he fell.
Oh
He was
no.
like, oh, what happened? And she's like, okay, you can only give it to him at night, and you have to hide it because he wants to take more of it.
Because it's pain reliever, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, it helps with nerve pain, right?
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
And so then I go up there, and it's just, when I'm up there, a lot of times, you know, she's around. I probably hang out with her more than him, because
Uh-huh.
he just goes into his man cave. And I start to notice behavior that's probably been masked because she's been there. So I feed him, I take care of him, he's in his man cave, he's happy. It's nighttime, Harper and I are watching a movie. And mind you, he has like 5 canes. All of a sudden, I hear his little, he has like one of those chairs that go up and down the stairs for him.
Uh-huh.
I hear it beeping, and he comes up, and he's in this weird manic stage.
Oh
He's
no.
like, where's my cane? Where's my cane? I can't find my cane. And I'm like, Dad, we're watching a movie. Can like we find this cane in a little bit?
Mhm.
And he was like relentless. He would not stop.
Oh no.
And so finally we found the cane. And then at night, all of a sudden, it was like 11 o'clock at night, and the downstairs is where there's like an apartment down there. There's his master room, his man, everything's downstairs. And I start hearing feet shuffling, like his slippers. I was like, oh God, is he sleepwalking? What's going on? And I was so nervous that he was gonna come into the room because I had Harper up there with me. I was like, oh my gosh. And then luckily nothing, but he was definitely up all night, like
Oh,
doing
no.
laps. And so I get up in the morning and I go to feed the dogs. I can't find their dog bowl. I'm like, where's the bowl? And so finally I had to just like grab a random like dish in the house and I used it.
Yeah.
And I'm talking with him, he comes up, he's like, oh yeah, I took the dog bowl. I'm like, why did you take the dog bowl?
Yeah.
And so it just
Why did he?
He was like, I just wanted to put it in the bedroom.
Oh.
I was like, it's just off, you know?
Oh gosh. How old is he?
He is 75.
Okay.
And so then, my sister, in conversations I had with him, it was different than other conversations I've had, but it kind of just like went. So my sister gets up there, and no joke, she calls me after an hour of being up there. We kind of like tag teamed. I left as she was coming, and she calls me and she goes, "Where's Dad's cane?" I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah.
He lost the cane again, but I knew where it was.
No. Oh, that's
so I
good.
told her where to find it, and then she had the worst time with him. She said that she spoke with our stepmom, and she said that he was worried about getting lost, so he had asked her to make dog tags for him, like military ones, and which is really nerve-wracking because my dad has his gun room. It's probably bigger than my studio. He has every single thing. It's his collection. And then he also has access to his car keys. If he's having memory issues, why do we have access to all this stuff? And he's been watching YouTube conspiracy stuff. And my sister said he came running in the room saying, "China's attacking us, China's attacking us."
No.
Like freaking out. So it's interesting needless to say.
Oh no.
And so we just need to figure out to get him on a different medication essentially.
So you said he's watching YouTube? Okay.
He's going down like rabbit hole.
Well, and there are some loons on there too.
Yeah.
You know, where some stuff might be credible threats, but some is like, what?
Yeah, so far. And if he's having any sort of mental stuff as it is, and he's gonna believe that stuff, it just makes it even more tricky, you know?
Oh yeah. Oh jeez. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so we're going with it right now.
Have you I know we talked about stem cells.
Yes.
Have you guys thought about those for your dad?
We've talked, he's such a old man. Getting him to do anything is just like pulling teeth.
He doesn't want to hear about it.
Yeah, he doesn't want to hear about it, he doesn't want to do it. He's just in his ways. And he's almost in his own way, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, it does.
How's your dad doing?
He's great.
Well, that's good.
He's got a lot of memory issues.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants to go do stem cells, but then my sister got a hold of it and hijacked it, and now nothing's happened. Because he was going to go do them like a year and a half ago. He was
That's
like,
right.
yeah, I'll go do it. But she was like, it has to be, like, she wants to control which clinic and make sure that it's, you know, stem cells from nobody that's been vaccinated, and, you know, which I get all of that, but I'm like, okay, but if you're going to hijack it and take it over, you have to fucking do something.
Get it done.
But she's done nothing, so I'm gonna have to start to get pushy, because they're having like amazing luck with stem cells with people who have dementia and Alzheimer's and
Really?
and also people who have neuropathy in their feet. My dad's got horrible. My dad has horrible, and it sounds like your dad does too.
Same.
But you could just sell it to him like, we're just going to Mexico, Dad.
Just like for a good time.
You just gotta sit here and do these IVs for a little bit.
Well,
you
and
know?
that's the downside is he's refusing Mexico because he had one bad business trip there back in the day. And so he refuses, like, when I go there, he freaks out.
Okay, what about Panama? Do you think he'd do
He
Panama?
might, yeah.
Because I think some of the best stem cell clinics in the world are in Panama.
Interesting, okay.
Yeah, so you have to check it out sometime there. Like years ago, Mel Gibson was on Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
And he brought his dad with him.
Okay.
No, he didn't bring his dad. I'm sorry. He brought this guy, and he was talking about his dad.
Oh, gotcha.
But he's on like with a doctor, so some doctor and Mel Gibson.
Okay.
And Mel Gibson's dad was like in his 90s, and he's like, "What do I have to lose?" Seriously.
Oh, yeah.
So he took him down to Panama, and the doctor is based out of California, but stem cells got such a bad rap back in the day.
Yes.
Rightfully so,
Yeah.
you know. But so the FDA, like a lot of it is not legal to do here, and so they all have their stem cell clinics in. Wow, that was a lot. They all have. You must have seen a lot of that, though, right?
Yeah.
They all have their stem cell clinics in like other countries, like Mexico or Panama or whatever. So this guy has all of his